Stevie B.
Bradford Anderson.
I was going to say, I mean,
William. I was going for William for a second.
I wasn't sure if you're going to have a senior moment.
I didn't. No senior moments yet, sir.
Can you imagine?
Bradford.
That's when we know it's time to stop. When I'm like,
Stevie,
Stevie,
if we don't stop before then,
Stevie,
we're dead.
Stevie, what?
Here's
Stevie,
where we
what?
can do that is I will do this with you. I will continue the road with you.
Okay, right.
When we get older, we can still go on the road.
Right.
None of this social media anymore.
We'll just put out some
this platforms. We're just gonna go.
We'll just put out some beach chairs and
why not?
Sit
down on the stage.
Yeah.
And tell the stories.
Hello, Steve. Well, so today, friends, we found something that we thought would just be fun to go through for our podcast this week. And that's the cool thing about being on YouTube. There are no rules. So
no rules. And I love it because you
rules.
texted me at the gym. You're like, what about this? I'm like, this is amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what this is, this list.
And we hope you guys react with us. You may have seen this list. You may not. But react in the comments and be civil or not. If you're listening to this
Make your own list.
There you go. If you're listening to this on our podcast feed, you can watch a video of this on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube,
yes.
Hi, I'll wave to you.
You?
So, all right. So I'm going to share my screen and we are going to go through this together.
I'm going to close my eyes until you get down to what you need to.
Okay. All right.
Can I look yet?
Yes. This is the top 10 10 most memorable moments of General Hospital according to People magazine.
Moments or storylines? Do you still see me anywhere over here? Because I only see you.
I see you.
Okay, cool. All right. So
I think I need to go to the top, and I don't want to spoil the top. I mean, you probably know the number one.
No. But well, of course. So are we on 10? Number 10? What's number 10?
Number 10.
Let's go number 10.
Recently, Felicia kills Peter August. It's so funny. I was going to say Felicia kills Peter August 2022. No. It's Felicia kills Peter August 2022. And I had forgotten this. Because
this surprises me that this makes a top 10, quite honestly.
Well, and Finola gave a quote. So Felicia hit him with a tire iron. Awesome. To protect Maxie, which is kind of cool because, like, I always thought Maxie would be the one to kill Peter.
Sure.
But then it's cool that Maxie's mom got to do it to protect her daughter. That's cool. GH. There's a lot of moments where parents protect their kids, right? Like, I don't know, like the parents always seem to get the glory. But Finola, Anna, came upon Peter's lifeless body, and instead of calling 911, just watched him die. So that's
actually pretty good.
Right.
I'm sure she was amazing in that.
Yeah. So people asks, so it's not murder so the death of Peter was an extraordinary moment, Finola Hughes tells People. Ultimately, Anna didn't give the defining blow, but she sat there with him and didn't call the emergency team. She waited. People posits, so it's not murder when you're protecting a loved one? I don't know.
She could have saved his life, so that is murder. Her hands are dirty.
Well, but Felicia didn't get charged with murder, did she? Well, you don't know.
Well, I don't know. Don't ask me.
So what is the aftermath of that? I mean, you could probably, self-defense. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Self-defense. Right. So
that's number 10.
We're glad he's dead. What?
Okay. You're so dumb.
So maybe at the end of this, we can reorder this. I might put this number 1. I don't know.
If we have time to reorder it, sir.
Okay. Now this one looks like a good time. Anything with Robin Mattson is a good time. Heather frames Anne for murder, 1981. 1981, big year for General Hospital.
That's a huge year for General Hospital, but I don't know anything about this story. All I know is I see MacGyver and I'm excited.
Right.
And that's all I need to know. And then, hey, good. It made number 9. It looks like it was a good story. All right, let's go to number 8.
Number 8. Robin's introduction.
Oh, look at this.
Right. Now this was news to me. 8. Robin arrived in Port Charles with the last name Soltini, a grandmother named Philomena, and a family friend called Anna. Wait, so Anna Finola came on when Kimberly came on? Is that true? I
I
didn't know
don't
that.
know. I don't know.
Um,
Maybe.
who she would soon learn was her mother. When Anna's ex Robert met the 6-year-old, he did the math on her birth. She captured my heart just like someone else did 7 years ago, he deduced. Robin Saltini should be Scorpio, shouldn't it?
There
Do you
you
like
go.
that? Do you like that?
Yeah, that was very good.
Yeah.
Very
So
good.
Robin arrives, number
Anna
8.
and Robert have a daughter. Awesome.
Yep.
That's good.
Now this one's fun. I didn't know this either. Tracy withholds Edward's heart medication, 1980.
Ooh, that's kind of like Anna watching Peter die.
Although he was faking it.
Ha! Of course he was, Edward, the scoundrel. He's the scoundrel.
It appeared he was having a heart attack. She elected not to help him unless he promised to keep her in his will. And as Edward's life was on the floor, she lamented he was the only man she had ever loved and finally reached for the phone to call 911. But oops, Edward grabbed her from behind and told her he had faked the episode as a test. Tonight I'm going to sign a new will, he announced. Watch me.
First of all, this was amazing soap stories right here.
Come on.
This was amazing.
Fake heart attacks?
Fake heart attack, dude. And David Lewis was awesome as Edward. You never got to see any of his stuff, but
No.
he embodied kind of the ruthlessness,
Sure.
and the charm. He had like it was Edward Quartermaine.
Yeah. Well,
and David Lewis and Jane Elliott together were incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I knew John Ingle as Edward, but
Sure.
I remember as being him kind of being like a lovable curmudgeon, like that was
Correct.
that.
Yes.
But and also I just wasn't aware of any kind of like shady things he did, but I could see him doing some shady things. But
sure.
yeah,
And it's how it's going to be written too.
well,
right?
for sure. Yeah,
you know,
totally.
So.
Oh, number 6.
Whoa! Hey!
Jason loses his memory.
What?
You guys had
I
the
didn't know I
exact.
made this list.
You guys had the exact same hair. Look at that.
Dude, look at this.
Dude, you look
This
like
is
a.
incredible.
Is that when Jonathan Brandis was at his height? Because like the middle part
I don't
with
even
the
know who that is.
Jonathan Brandis from like Ladybugs and
No idea.
Yeah, no. Anyway,
No.
but
this was 90210 time, wasn't it?
oh, maybe yeah,
95?
maybe
I don't know.
yeah,
But yeah, this is amazing. I didn't know I made the list. Sweet.
the center part with like the 2 quaffs.
Yeah, it was good hair, dude. I had great hair.
I mean, same
that was
color.
good hair right there. That was good hair.
You guys do look like brothers.
100%.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. That was the perfect casting right there.
In a soap rarity, Jason never regained his memories. That's true.
That is true.
Yeah.
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 And I still haven't regained.
He woke up with no recollection.
I'm dead in a cave somewhere.
That's right. He woke up with no recollection of his past, but he knew enough to dislike most of his family. That's fair.
That's very funny, actually.
Yeah, right.
But I didn't wake up disliking him.
No,
it was because of the pressure that they were putting on me, which I understand because I'm their son. But they were like, "Hey, we're your family. You got to do this and this and this and this and this." And I'm like, "Get away from me!
Get away from me!"
Can you imagine you waking up and and the Quartermaines are your family, and you're like, "Who are these people?"
Yeah, not great.
I'd rather be a hitman. Thank you so much.
Nice house.
I'd rather kill people for a living than be in your family.
In your house.
Thank you so much.
Number 5. Alan tries to kill Rick and Monica, 1980. Man, I wish I'd been there in the 80s.
Dude,
this sounds amazing.
Does it not sound amazing? This is some storytelling here too.
That's a suit.
I think that was obviously an affair with Rick and Monica.
Jealousy can make people do crazy things. Just ask Dr. Alan Quartermaine, who went crazy after his wife, Monica, cheated on him with a fellow doctor, Rick Weber, and became pregnant.
Ooh, I'm assuming she lost the baby?
Blood tests led them to believe the baby was Rick's, so Alan set out to kill them both, unsuccessfully. Ultimately, the baby turned out to be his and grew up to be A.J. Quartermaine.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
You just got some knowledge on that one.
Leslie looks a little nonplussed.
Yeah, Leslie's the best, dude.
She's like, I'd rather be riding horses right now, but thanks so much.
But I will slap your face because I don't do fake slaps. I slap your face. Oh, Stewie, my butt. Stu, I love you, man.
Man, look at that jawline. Man.
He was
They
man,
both had
bro.
great jawlines.
Yeah, this is good. Can we get some storytelling like this again?
And who picked that mustard background?
Well, what year was it? We're
1980.
We're getting right out of the 70s, dude. There was a lot of mustard houses.
That's a lot of mustard.
That's a lot of mustard. That's a lot of mustard.
Number 4, Clink Clink Boom. Clink Boom.
Oh yeah, this is when Lily blew up in a car. This is what we kind of.
Lily! Oh, is he
This is
saying
what we.
Lily?
This is what we. Yeah, reference on our live shows.
Yes.
It's very funny actually.
Um,
But yes, this is when Lily blows up in a car.
so she was a little tipsy,
Meant for Sonny.
meant for
Died in
Sonny.
a car bomb meant for Sonny.
Do we know who was the villain at that point? Who was going after Sonny at that point?
I don't know.
Right. Devastating day for Sonny. His ex-wife Brenda, right, wed Jax, so that was probably not great for him.
No, that's not good for Sonny.
And then Sonny's pregnant wife Lily died in a car bomb.
Poor guy. He's had so many crazy storylines.
Yeah. Yep.
Man.
Yep.
But,
so
yeah, that was a good one. I remember that one.
well,
That
it's
was
also
good.
kind of a cool, like, the way they shot that, like Clink Boom, like,
Oh
like,
yeah, amazing, dude.
right.
Great, dude. Awesome storytelling.
Totally. 1996. Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
You were there.
I was there. I
were there.
I was not Jason Morgan yet.
Right. Number 3, BJ's Heart's Transplant. It's a pretty good list. I'll say that. Yeah.
It's a great list. And I got to see what 2 and 1 is. Oh, I know what 2 and 1 is. And I would say that these would probably be the top 3.
Sure.
I can guess what 2 is. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to guess what 2 and 1 is. But I'm not going to, let's not take away from Brad Mall and how incredible this storyline was. What year was this against? 97?
94. And it's
94.
interesting. We just reposted some of his interview that we did with him, and he talked about how
incredible.
Well, how this was like at the end of the day, they asked him to go straight to tape. They didn't, he didn't think, and it sounds in the retelling like he was right. They didn't think it was going to be as seminal of a scene as it was. And he just took the opportunity and ran with it and was present and did such beautiful work.
Amazing. Amazing work.
God. Yeah. And I mean, you read like you
awesome.
Like you think of the great work and then you forget, at least I did, like the circumstances around it, like their daughter being in a bus crash, like sudden. It wasn't like I for some reason I thought maybe she was like in a slow like illness decline. No, it was like a sudden like accident. And like just the whole thing is gut wrenching.
Yeah, he did an incredible job. It was amazing. Amazing.
Oh,
I remember the story. I remember watching him do this.
You were 2 years in, and so you were
about 2.5 years in.
Yeah.
I mean, this is to watch these guys, to watch that type of acting. It was just incredible. What a blessing for me.
Also, great hair.
Great hair. Brad had great hair.
Yeah,
he still does.
See. Well, and it's interesting, because he and Frisco were brothers. That is Jack Wagner hair ish a little, isn't it?
Ish, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, great job, all involved. All right, so what do you think is number 2?
What am I gonna guess? I'm gonna guess it's Stone and Robin, and then one's gonna be Luke and Laura's wedding. Boom.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, look at this. We just went through what the last couple were 94, 96, 95.
Right.
A 3-year stretch, dude.
Yeah.
Clink Boom, Lose My Memory. Well, I think that was a little later, but Stone, BJ, like this is incredible storytelling.
Yeah.
Like really, hats off. And Michael Sutton and Kimberly were just incredible to watch.
Yeah.
Sutton, what was great for Michael Sutton was that he came on the show, didn't have a ton of acting experience.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
And turn this story into something incredible.
Yeah.
Like, so
if you're on our YouTube page, you can search Michael Sutton in the toolbar or in the search bar, and you'll find our episode with him. And that was we interviewed him back in 2020, I think.
Yeah.
And he's just such a nice, such a great wonderful, warm guy.
Yeah.
Loves
I went to high school with him.
That's right.
Yeah.
Loves talking about, like, doesn't get tired about talking about that era. He's had a complete wonderful life after that, and it's just so like kind of guileless, like so just true. And I just loved getting to know him. So
yeah.
All right. And
number
2
one deserves to be number 2. And we know what number 1 is.
Yes, indeed. 81.
81.
Yeah.
Scroll up. Let me see what it says about them.
Memorable moments.
No, down underneath the caption.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Hard to explain the phenomenon of the mobbed up disco manager.
That's amazing.
And the married teenager.
Oh boy.
That's going on the run.
30 million people were tuning in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Filmed at the Greystone Mansion
in Beverly Hills. Yeah.
That was supposed to be the Quartermaine Mansion?
I don't know if it was.
Let's say AKA the Quartermaine Mansion.
Oh, yep. There you go. Yeah. That's crazy.
There were complications, including bees swarming the wedding cake. Didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, look, that was a pivotal time for daytime, just in general. One of the biggest events ever.
Well, and they don't look too shiny. Someone was, if it was hot, they
hot. They look good.
They look good.
They're looking good.
And I don't know.
Gary had good hair.
There's something
some good hair.
I love that. I love the two fisted. Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What a moment. What a moment for fans too.
I wonder if Tony. Do you think Tony Giroux was up for Greatest American Hero?
Oh, that's funny. William Catt.
Yeah, they could have. Tony would have been great in that role.
That would have been awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
So awesome list. Well done.
All right. Well, thanks, friends.
Well
if
that was cool, man.
If you have any comments or would we reorder any of these? I don't know.
I don't know.
I think the top 3 would stay in place. I can't.
I mean, Clink Boom. We can't speak on these other ones because we don't know. 95.
95. Yeah. Yeah. So
80s. I don't know, man.
Pretty good list.
Great list.
All right. Well, if you agree, if you disagree, let us know in the comments.
Yeah. Put your list in the comments. Do
Yes.
your top 5. Do your top 5.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea. Put your top 5 in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching GH.
You guys are awesome.
All right. Have a great one, everybody.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out our tour dates at stonecoldandthejackal.com.